I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I'm a coach who helps people in a variety of ways professionally, job search, hiring more effectively, managing and leading, career development, executive coaching, workplace related stuff. Most senior leaders I know like to present that they are open to having conversations with their people. And that's a nice quality to have. But sometimes people come to you with problems you shouldn't hear or slanted interpretations of what's occurred, and you buy into it. Let me give you an example. There are a couple of people I coach who've run into situations where they're at a manager level or at a director level, and they've led people very effectively, not just simply in terms of results for the organization, but results for the individuals. Like people reporting to them have been recognized as high achievers and fast-tracked. Great, isn't that? Something that every manager or director wants to accomplish. Yet sometimes people go around him and go to their boss, or go to his boss, I should say, and will comment about perceived failings or criticize decisions he's made that they don't understand or have an adverse impact on them in some way, or they're just trying to hurt them. Now, I want to speak to those of you who keep an open door to less experienced people, that your job is not just simply to listen, but your job is to coach. And there's one coaching question you need to ask these people when they come in, especially if you tell your manager, I got your back, because many times you don't act that way. The best thing that you could do, and I'm going to work with the individuals who are selected by an organization as being the high achievers, that you sit down with them and listen and go, that's interesting. Tell me more. And they tell you some more. And here's the question you need to start practicing to ask. Why do you think he or she did that? I don't know. That's really where your coaching and your development needs to lie. Because I know this person well enough to know they're not doing this gratuitously. They're doing it because there's a purpose involved, and if you aspire to their level or beyond, you need to start learning what those reasons are and work in collaboration with your boss rather than complaining. So think about it. Come back to me in a week. Tell me what you've learned and figured out. Let's see if you're right. And then in the meantime, you talk to your subordinate and get a clearer picture from their perspective what happened. It's not about backstabbing the staffer. It's not necessarily agreeing with them prematurely and acting upon what they tell you. Got that? So your job is to coach these people and not circumvent your manager so fast. And if your manager made a mistake, demand of them that they fess up. Like a manager who yells and screams is not a good example for their people. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about practical decisions from an individual who you have in a role where you've trusted them, and now you're in a situation where someone's questioning them. Got that? Hope you found this helpful. I'm Jeff Altman. Visit my website. NoBSCoachingAdvice.com is everything other than job search material. TheBigGameHunter.us has everything. Go to the sites, go exploring, because there's a lot there to help you. And, by the way, you can schedule time for a free discovery call or schedule time for coaching. At both sites, I'd love to help. Lastly, subscribe to my channel on YouTube by clicking the small icon in the lower right or the picture of me in the upper left. You get notified whenever I release something new. Have a great day. Take care.